What's up in the skies in the month of January? There's a couple of big things going on in January. I'll start off with the biggest one, and that is a lunar eclipse, an eclipse of the moon. So I don't know if you know how eclipses works, but say that's the sun there, that's the earth there. The moon obviously revolves around the sun, and what's going to kind of happen there is that the moon will be that side, and the sun will be there, and you won't be able to see it. You'll see it, but you won't see it lit up by the sun. So it will change colour to its real colour, which is like a sort of sort of like a sort of muddy, reddy colour. That sort of, yeah. But if you go there, you'll see it. But it is an early event. You probably want to go to bed extra early. I'm just looking at the exact date so I don't get it wrong. Extra early. Because it's going to be seen on the 21st of January, and by extra early, excuse me for looking down, it says UT, which is Universal Time, which I think is the same as Greenwich Mean Time. So the eclipse starts at 3:34 AM, that's really early, and it ends at 6:51 AM. So you may sort of see the tail end of it if you're sort of up early and going to work. But the totality, where it's like totally eclipsed, is between 4:41 AM and 5:43 AM. So it's really way past my getting up time. But some of you may be up and you will see it, and it is really cool. I've seen a few lunar eclipses in my time. It's really cool. So if you do see it, you don't need any telescopes. All you need is a pair of eyes and just look up to the moon, and that's all you need. If you've got a camera, even better, because you might get a nice picture. You have to be very steady with the camera. Possibly lean up against the wall maybe and hold it that way, or a tripod preferably. But you can get some nice pictures of it. So that's a good one there. Also in early January you can still see the comet Wirtanen. Can't even read it there. Wirtanen. You can still see that comet. You're kind of looking in the Ursa Major area, which is, I'm going to say it's that way, but that means nothing to you. So just check out your apps if you've got a little app for the heavens, the stars, because you can download them for nothing. Find out where Ursa Major is, so you know roughly where you're looking in relation to your house or flat or wherever you live. It's going to be difficult to see, don't get me wrong, but you may be lucky enough to see it, so it's worth a try. And another event is on the 4th of January, so that's the start of January, is another meteor shower. It's the quadrantid meteor shower. I always have trouble pronouncing these. Quadrantid meteor shower. So again, it's not the best of the meteor showers, but it peaks on the night of the 3rd and the 4th of January. So over those 2 nights is when it's its peak, and the peak means is when you can get most meteorites. You have a few days either side of that, and you still may see some, but you're going to get most on those 2 nights. And it's not to say it's not the best meteor shower, but you still might see them. I'll try and see if we can see how many potential meteors you may see an hour. He's saying here the peak time is 2 o'clock in the morning. 2 o'clock in the morning. I won't be doing that. But you still might see some when you're up a bit. Say as soon as it gets dark, you might sort of see them. And no, I can't find how many potentially you would see. But I think even when they say you could see up to this amount of meteors, they base that on dark skies. And if you live in a town, they're not dark skies. Even if you live in a town in the middle of nowhere, they're still technically not really dark skies. You haven't really got to be in the middle of nowhere to see the top meteors per hour. But if you want to know where to look for it, you are looking for the constellation Bootes, Bootes. So you might see that on your little app of constellations. But it's basically looking northwards, which is, for us, it's that way. but I don't know what it is for you. So just look that way, just that general direction, and then they sort of all burst out that way if you see it, and you might zoom that way or that way or that way. But it is a cool thing to see. But it's a bit cold out there in January if you lived in England, so if you're thinking, oh, it's too cold to get up there at that time in the morning, wait till August, because August is the best meteor shower of the year, from wherever you are in the world. So that's just it, a quick little update there, a little brief update of what's up in January. I hope you pop out and see stuff. If you do see stuff, put a little comment in the comments box below what you may have seen, be it a meteor, maybe the comet, or definitely the lunar eclipse. It'd be interesting to see if any of you have actually seen any of this. So I'll see you next month with another little update.